What's going on YouTube? Mad Dog here, back with another PSO2 video. So I thought I will go ahead and give you guys a head start of what to expect in the weaponsing shop or Zieg shop. So as you know right now, you can trade in creator emblems just to get a few little weapon camos and such. And you're probably wondering, well, what do you get out of this exchange and what's going to be in the future? So let's get stuck into that video. So the first things he's done in the past were client orders, old like 11-star weapons and stuff like here, like these. Pretty much he was just your guy to go for crafting stuff. So I remember when this came out, it's all about extending your weapons, making them stronger. They say lock to you and stuff like that. So these are all of what his client orders did, which would be pretty much all the same. They gave you the craftsman seal. I don't think they're really relevant today, in JP at least, because a lot of people have 12-star units or even 13-star units. So that's not really why we're actually here for him, because most likely those client orders won't be here. But the other things that you're probably want to save up for will be photon boosters. So if you've already been buying photon boosters, I would probably recommend you buy them, because you can get stuff from like the Orbit series weapons. You get units, you get weapons. So if you want to quickly get a 13-star weapon, start collecting photon boosters. Really easy to save for right now. It's the whole set plus the legs. So each need 90. Like I said, they're very easy to get on in NA right now. Exchange shop at the top, you know where it is. So if you've been saving photon boosters, here you go. Get you a quick little way to get a pretty decent 13-star. And then you have the Austere weapon set, which is a step up from using anything to do with the photon boosters. This will require battles with the profound darkness. So you've been wondering why the crystals we get from the ultimate quest and stuff like that. Make sure you save your X cubes, your photon boosters, the profound Caligula fragments you get from the profound darkness, dark Nero fragments. I forgot where they drop from, I apologize. And of course the 2 crystals you get from the ultimate quest. And then you get like the austere weapon sets. So make sure you guys are saving X cubes right now. Your crystals, you probably already have a lot of these. You've been to ultimate quest. If you haven't been doing ultimate quest, I recommend doing them. Just do a bunch of them. You know, if you're not grinding out nemesis and weapons like that, you want to get them at least. Just prepare for everything that's coming episode 4. So there'll be a lot of stuff coming episode 4. And then you have the Invade series, which is weapons that drop from the profound darkness. So if you don't get lucky and get a drop from him, hopefully we'll see this emergency quest or urgent quest. I apologize. We should see that next week or week after. And of course he can drop these weapons by themselves, or he can use the exchange shop to get the fragments and the X cubes. So Invade series weapons. And again, these weapon series, they just go up and up and up. So from Invade, you'll come up here with camos and stuff. We're not going to get these until episode 5, I believe. 4 or 5, it might be 4. And then, like I said, we've gotten these already. So these are already in our game currently. Just weapon camos for stuff we already own. And then there's more weapon camos and stuff. So our list might be a little small for episode 4. But this will just give you an idea of what, you know, is going to be there for the exchange shop. And it goes very in depth. Like, we got limited crest weapons and stuff, liberate locker and stuff. You don't have to really worry about this stuff until episode, I believe, early episode 6. But this kind of thing will give you an idea of just the weapons you can get from just doing any of this, like the swords, the best swords in the game and stuff like that. So you don't really have to worry about this. Some stuff you can get, but like the diehards and all that other stuff, you can't really get yet until crafting comes out. So this is just a small example, you know, of just some really good weapons that you can look forward to once we get crafting and Zieg unlocked. But it's not a very short process. Some of these weapons take forever. Some takes just so much grinding for stuff like down at the bottom here, like for the Chevelle boosters, for example. Luckily, I have a lot of the boosters because they were just given to me. But from what I understand, these are pretty hard to come by. You either have to get the titles and stuff like that. But luckily, like I said, I've got a lot of them because when I logged in back into the game after being gone for so long, they just gave me a bunch. So I'm sitting on so much. So of course they have the newer 13-star units and stuff. You won't be seeing this for a good long time because from what I understand, this just came out not so long ago. So yeah, a lot of good stuff in the exchange shops. I don't know the scale of what we'll be getting in episode 4. And of course, this is going to be subject to change for us as we're getting everything. So, like I said, just a small little video just to show you what we could be getting, or we will be getting in episode 4. And it'll be, like I said, most likely in the other sections. The Orbit series, the Austere series, and the Invade series. So we'll at least see these 3. Because again, this stuff drops from the Profound Darkness, and there's another Urgent Quest we don't have yet. But that'll be in the future. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Questions or comments, leave them down below. And as always, peace. See you next time.